One news. Today there was 93,921 Union soldiers fighting for their lives today.
There were 71,699 soldiers, Confederate soldiers.
Tragically, 3,155 were killed from the Union side.
There was 3,903 killed for the Confederate side.
14,529 were wounded on the Union side.
There was 18,735 wounded.
A low number of 5,365 went missing on the Union side today.
There was 5,425 missing.
A whopping 23,049 were captured on the Union side.
28,063 were total captured. We'll be right back with the commercial.
Are you tired of your old shoes?
Yes.
Well, there's a new shoe that you should definitely try called Moths.
They're so comfy, Dad.
Well, we designed them specially to fit any size foot.
I can't wait to show my friends.
I bet you can.
We're live.
Oh, muffins!
This battle was fought in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania on July 2nd.
It really was. It's amazing. After all this dispute, the Union somehow won. After all these tragedies, there were wounds, killed, it's amazing how the Union came out and won this war.
By the way, it was a very bloody war. One of the bloodiest ever.
In fact, you said it, it's funny, the second day was actually the largest, the most costliest out of the 3 days.
Yes, it was.
We'll be right back after this commercial.
We're back.
How are you doing, Michael?
Yes, I'm just dandy.
Just wanted to make sure, I'm sorry.
Alright, so we're going to talk about Robert E. Lee. He was a great guy, but unfortunately he wasn't the strongest with the strongest army. His army unfortunately couldn't even do the job, and nor could he. You need a good leader, and Robert E. Lee didn't show that, and it obviously shows because he lost the Civil War. What are you going to say about the Union?
The Union? Well, let's start off with their general. General George Meade.
Yeah.
General George Meade was so amazing. To lead his army, I must say, their army was very strong, with a strong leader and a strong approach. And that's why I believe they won in the first place, the Union.
Yeah, you have to be confident.
You have to be confident. Don't have a great motto.
They went in there,
and they won both forts.
Of course, yeah.
General George Meade, I believe, is the best general this nation has seen, and will see for centuries. And with his approach and everything, that's why they won. And I just don't understand why Robert E. Lee could not do it.
We're having an earthquake!
Earthquake! I can't even see without my glasses.
I know. It's crazy, this earthquake.
It's a bit dim down here, don't you say?
Yeah, let's just get out our flashlights.
Alright,
Alright, here we go.
Let's get
get up.
are we still live?
Yeah.
We live?
Alright, we're live.
Alright.
We're going to space them like that. I think they can see.
Alright.
Alright. It's a bit dim in here.
I must say, yes.
Yes, it is. Very outstanding, this
As
earthquake.
we were talking about before the earthquake erupted here, we were talking about the general. Is there anything more you got to say about the general?
Yeah, actually, Robert E. Lee, it turns out he was a good leader, alright, but it wasn't enough, like I said, it wasn't enough to, beat the Civil War, win it,
Yeah.
He obviously wasn't good enough to win it, but he was an alright leader.
He was alright. He fought a hard war with 20,000 less troops. I think a great attitude, I must say, Robert E. Lee.
He really did, yeah. Is it me, or is this earthquake making you feel a bit ratchet?
I am feeling quite rough.
Here we go,
What? What's going on?
Don't drop that thunder. Hey, don't drop that thunder. Don't drop that thunder. Hey, don't drop that thunder. Don't drop that thunder. Don't drop that thunder. Don't drop that thunder. Hey, don't drop that thunder. Don't drop that thunder. Don't drop that thunder.
This concludes the Channel 101 News. Till next time, we're going to leave you with the Rebel Yell.
Michael?